Yeah, I mean, Miller is extremely conscientious. When it comes to preparation, even for a practice, he is always working a step ahead. So I think he just takes such great pride in everything that he does. And certainly, has a desire to be great. So, with him, I mean, all of his cumulative experiences, I mean, it doesn't surprise me that he is in the position that he's in. But really just the character piece of Miller is special, and the way that, he leads his football team, and just the person he is in general, I think speaks volumes. But just a relentless guy in the pursuit of being the very best version of himself. So obviously all of our life experiences kind of feed into who we are. But he's certainly a guy that, if adversity comes his way, he's going to shake it off, he's going to fight through it, and he's going to continue to plow ahead.
Talk about always being a step ahead, practices, or just not how he approaches things. Is there something specific you can think of that he's always just
yeah, I mean, it can be as simple as just a text message. Hey, what's going in the practice tomorrow? What do we, just wanting to get ahead of it. I think we always challenge our players that when you come to a meeting room, you're coming to review. Obviously, there's going to sometimes be new information, but we try to equip these guys that by the time they walk into a meeting, it's something that they've already heard before, something we've taught, whether we've generated something that they can view on the computer from the iPads. So, just always an eagerness to be prepared for anything that comes his way.
Is there a moment that stands out in terms of how he really asserted himself in December and kind of made this his team and took on that leadership role?
I don't know that there's a specific moment that pops into mind at this time. I think, for any leader or anybody who's trying to be the very best they can, it's just that consistency, day in and day out, of just being the same guy, having the same work habits, having the same sense of urgency. So, I think for him, just the consistency of how he goes about his business every single day.
What's the one area that you really challenged him, or the one area that he's had to really fine tune?
I've been asked that question, and one thing about Miller is he's got great awareness. The guy works at his craft so hard. So I don't know if there's any one specific thing that, hey, this has got to get better. I think it's just a cumulative of everything that we're doing. Let's just see how we can do each of those one things a little bit better.
Lincoln mentioned in Big Ten Media Day in Minneapolis that he's a guy who's got a lot of alpha, and he's been here for 3 years. Obviously, everyone's talked about how he chose to stuck it out. Many times he could have left. You think that knowledge, that experience that he has of saying hey, I set a goal going to USC. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna stick it out. Now that he has his shot, how do you think he carries himself with that? Do you sense that he knows that just that confidence that gives him?
Yeah, I mean, I think he has a lot of confidence. He's going into year 3 into this system, and I think the key for any quarterback that whether they've been the third guy or the second guy is how do you approach it? Are you that guy that goes, well, I probably won't play very many snaps this game, so I may not prepare as hard as the starter. Miller's been that guy, and regardless of wherever he's been, he's always prepared as if I'm playing in this game. And I think all the quarterbacks that have to wait their turn, it's what they do in those moments when they are not maybe on the field or in the limelight, in preparation for the moment and the opportunity that they get. And so I think Miller's the ultimate pro's pro, and like I said, he studies, he works hard, he cares about the football team. I think that's something about him that just bleeds out. Because, he doesn't make it about himself; he makes it about the team. He cares about the team, and it's that part is fun to watch as a coach because he loves USC, he loves his football team, he loves his teammates, and he's going to give them everything that he has every day.